Welcome to the Growth Hub. In today's video, we explore the recent hate laws that came into force in Scotland. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Imagine a world where expressing your frustration could land you in legal trouble. A world where anger could be classified as hate speech. Does this sound like something out of a dystopian novel? Well, it's not. It's a reality in Scotland. A recent law has been passed that could include anger as a form of hate speech. This law, championed by policymaker Humza Yousaf, is stirring a pot of controversy. What makes this law potentially dangerous is its susceptibility to misuse. It can cast a wide net, catching not just those spewing hatred, but also individuals expressing legitimate grievances or dissenting opinions. This blurs the line between maintaining social harmony and stifling freedom of expression. The law states that a person commits an offense of stirring up hatred if a person behaves in a manner that a reasonable person would consider to be threatening, abusive, or insulting. Expressing my dislike for a particular football team may cause the opposing team to feel alarm and distress. It's open to exploitation. This law raises important questions about how far a society should go to police emotions. They are normal occurring things. That can't be prevented. So how does this law impact the citizens of Scotland? And what does it mean for the rest of us? Free speech is a fundamental human right. It allows us to express our thoughts, ideas, and emotions without fear of punishment or censorship. This freedom is the bedrock of a democratic society, granting us the ability to exchange ideas, challenge beliefs, and drive societal progress. The free exchange of ideas, the open debates, and the courage to voice out against discrimination, all underpinned by free speech, have been instrumental in driving these positive changes. During the Nazi occupation of Europe in World War II, the Nazi Party gave anybody aiding anybody of Jewish origin the death penalty for crimes against the Reich. I'm not sure about you, but I struggle to see a difference, and if there is one, it's incredibly blurry and open to interpretation. Without free speech, we risk sliding into an oppressive society where debate is stifled and dissent is silenced. In World War II, 500,000 people lost their lives trying to prevent tyranny. Could it happen again? For instance, Scotland's recent law equating expressions of anger with hate speech is a case in point. While well-intentioned, such laws can inadvertently stifle free speech, suppressing the very debates and discussions that are essential for a healthy democracy. Free speech also gives us the right to challenge, to question, and to expose. It allows us to shed light on the uncomfortable truths and to confront the status quo. It's the freedom that has allowed us to question authority, to fight for justice, and to advocate for change. Without free speech, the voices of those who strive for change can be silenced, and progress can be stifled. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and free speech is no exception to this rule. Think of free speech as a double-edged sword. On one side, it allows us to voice our thoughts, ideas, and opinions freely. On the other, it can be misused to incite violence, spread hate, and cause harm. This is where the responsibility of free speech comes into play. While we celebrate the power of free expression, we must also acknowledge the potential for misuse. In the balance between freedom and safety, it's crucial to remember that our words can have far-reaching consequences. We've seen how harmful rhetoric can lead to violence and discrimination. Just as free speech has paved the way for social progress, it also carries the potential for regression if not used responsibly. Therefore, while we should fight for our right to express ourselves, we must also guard against using that right to infringe upon the rights of others. But forbidding someone the right to a discussion because you find the topic uncomfortable isn't the same as hatred. So, whether you're engaging in a heated debate or sharing your ideas with the world, remember to exercise your right to free speech responsibly. After all, words are powerful tools that can either build bridges or burn them. Remember, your words have power. Use them wisely. Thanks for watching. Until next time.